What's going on? It's your boy Blackout Jones back again with a review of Gleipnir. Let's get into it. Really quickly, we're on the road to 100 subscribers. Currently, I have 52 subscribers, man. Only 48 more to go, and we got 100 subs. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below so I can grow the channel, keep on making this great content. Let's get into this review. So for starters, Shuichi and Claire join a faction. This faction is not like the other gatherers. These faction of gatherers are collecting coins in order to stop them from getting into the wrong hands. Off rip, I'm gonna say that this was the steamiest episode yet of Gleipnir. For the past few episodes, they've toned down on the fan service, but in this episode, they cranked the fan service back up all the way to 100 degrees. All right, so really quickly, I just want to talk about the leader of this faction. So, to be a leader of a faction of monsters that have, a wide range of powers, she seems pretty weak. Like, her only power is to have people not tell secrets, which is interesting. This also leads me to believe, to have questions about the legitimacy of the group and what they claim to be about. They say they're doing it to keep the coins out of dangerous people's hands, but it seems like, since we would never know what their true intentions were if she has those little promise things around everybody's neck. You know what I'm saying? In this episode, we get introduced to a gang of new characters in this faction. The leader of the faction, who is still nameless. We're introduced to a female character who is infatuated with Shuichi. Her name is Yoshiaka. God damn it. I said Yoshiaka. That's her name. And the last guy that we met this episode was the guy who could turn into a camera, the guy who brought Claire and Shuichi into the faction. Now, during the latter half of this episode is where the real meat and potatoes are. So, it's a few things that's really troubling me with this. Well, first of all, let's get into this little ceremony thing, and we learn a backstory about the leader. So the leader, she got her power from, having an affair with the teacher. Teacher ended up killing himself because somebody spilled the beans. Now she developed the power. She has the hots for Claire. In the beginning, I thought that was a part of the ceremony somehow. It turns out that wasn't even a part of the ceremony. She was just copping feels on Claire for no reason. But besides the point, while Claire was going through her ceremony, Shuichi was being, somebody was copping feels on Shuichi. And, girl, she obviously likes Shuichi a lot, his form at least. So she loves his form because she's an animal lover, even though he's not an animal. And he reminded her that a million times during the show. And she said she lost her wallet in the hills of the mountain. And Shuichi, being a simp, if you don't know what a simp is, look it up, man. You'll find out what a simp is. Shuichi is a simp at this point in time. And he says, oh, no problem. I'll go out into the mountains. I'll go out with my great sense of smell and find your wallet. Here's my thing with that. I mean, that's all fine and dandy to go find her wallet, but Shuichi, I thought we talked about this. The mountains are very, very, very dangerous. And Shuichi, quite frankly, without Claire, you are not about that action. You are not going to put in any work on that mountain without Claire inside of you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, he's just running off with this girl and she's inside of him. Maybe she's strong or something like that. I'm not sure. We don't know what her abilities are, but it's like, damn, Shuichi, you got the game fucked up. You gonna go running the... But here's the thing. So, of course, the wallet was found, right? Of course, the wallet was found by Elena's crew. But this is good, though. This is good because Shuichi never got his answers from the last time he met Elena. So, that's all fine and dandy, but they need the wallet back. Is it going to be beef when the wallet gets found? Oh, I'm sure it's not going to be... Oh, it's going to be a perilous trip up the mountains, bro. I'm telling you. Cause he's not just gonna find the wild off rip. He's gonna find some enemies up there. Believe that. He's gonna find some enemies. And Claire is now at this faction by herself with people that they don't really know. And you feel me? It's no good. So now she's at a disadvantage. She has to catch up to him somehow. Basically, Shuichi's luck. If Shuichi gets captured, or if he's in a fight, it's a multitude of things that can happen to him, because he's not a strong fighting character. But luckily he's up there with two people, one being the girl that's inside of him, and the other being that guy who's mad as fuck that Shuichi is talking to Yoshi. I'm not gonna say her name without looking at it, but yeah, he's mad as fuck. He mad as fuck, and we don't even know his ability. We know he's a camera guy. Maybe his head is a camera. What is your ability? Like, I'm not sure. But oh god, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a good season for sure. I mean, it's gonna be untold perils on this mountain, bro. So yeah, so they gotta get the wallet. Probably see some enemies. Hopefully he'll see Elena. Shit, cause like, I keep saying this type of stuff, like what's gonna happen in the future, but then it ends up happening next episode, because the pacing is quick. So the pacing might be quick, and they might just run into Elena's group in the next episode, and it might just continue this, plot development. And I wouldn't be mad at that, But overall, it was a good episode. Hey, in the comments down below, tell me if you like a show with fast pacing, or if you like a show with slow pacing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, when I watched, like, I didn't see like the big three, all the big three. Like, I saw DBZ, of course. That's my shit. When I was younger, I didn't see Naruto because, like, when it was coming on Toonami, like, I missed like 2 weeks of Naruto, and I was lost. I was like, fuck it. I'm like, I don't know what's going on now. You feel me? So I had stopped watching it. And One Piece, sort of the same thing happened when I was younger. But then I just started rewatching One Piece again. So it's a good show. But with the older shows, it seems like it's a lot of filler. It's very slow paced, and like they take it episode by episode by episode. Like, you might be on one arc or one fight scene for like fucking 3 episodes. It's slow pacing. Seem like shows nowadays are going with like a fast pace. Like they're not fucking around. They just giving you the shits quickly. Like, fight scene, okay, we're going cliffhanger, then fight scene, new arc, and then setup, cliffhanger, fight scene. It's like they're getting through it. Tell me if you like a slow pace show. Like, if I'm binge watching an old series, I don't want slow pace. I want to, bang, 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 bang. And if I'm watching a show live, sometimes I'd be like, sometimes I want it quickly. But a binge, I can, handle the slow pace. If I'm watching it live, I don't want to feel it so much. But tell me what you guys like in the comments. Overall, like I said, it was a great episode. This was a hot and steamy episode, the steamiest episode of the season. Y'all might want to unbutton your top flat when you're watching the show. Yeah, man, this is Blackout Jones signing off. We got a fruits basket review coming tomorrow. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel so we can keep growing it, man. This is your boy Blackout Jones signing off. Peace.